This is the AI News Flash for July 22nd, 6 p.m. UTC. First up, AMD announced a major partnership with Anthropic, agreeing to sell the AI company tens of billions of dollars worth of AI servers while investing up to $5 billion in the startup. The deal covers up to 2 gigawatts of AMD's Instinct MI450 GPUs delivered in Helios rack-scale systems, with the first gigawatt slated to come online in the first half of 2027. The investment is contingent on milestones, making this the latest so-called circular deal, where a chipmaker invests in an AI firm that is also one of its biggest customers. With Google's TPUs and Broadcom already in its compute mix, Anthropic's embrace of AMD marks another step in chipping away at Nvidia's near monopoly on AI infrastructure. Second, the White House accused China's Moonshot AI of accessing banned Nvidia chips and running large-scale distillation against Anthropic's models to build its Kimi K3 system. Michael Kratsios, director of the Office of Science and Technology Policy, said in a social media post that Moonshot acquired GB300-equipped servers and likely accessed GB300s in Thailand, violating U.S. export controls in company's terms of service. Kratsios drew a line between legitimate distillation, a normal technique for building smaller models, and covertly operating an internal platform for large-scale distillation, which he called theft of protected U.S. technology. Anthropic itself accused Moonshot and others of distillation attacks back in February, and with Treasury Secretary Bessent floating sanctions over distillation just a day earlier. This named accusation sharply escalates U.S.-China AI tensions. The third, according to TechCrunch, OpenAI's infrastructure spending commitments through 2030 have ballooned to $750 billion, a 25% jump from estimates earlier this year. The newest project, codenamed Camellia, is a $20 billion data center on 1,400 acres northwest of Savannah, Georgia, backed by a 15-year, 50% property tax abatement. The site will draw at least 3.2 gigawatts from Georgia Power, come online between 2028 and 2032, and can shed up to 1 gigawatt of load during peak grid demand. OpenAI hired Brett Mayo, who oversaw xAI's Colossus facility in Memphis, to lead construction, even as the Stargate initiative is reported to have stalled, raising fresh questions about the sustainability of this spending spree. Fourth, Reddit shares dropped 9% after the Wall Street Journal reported that renewal talks for its AI content licensing deal with Google have hit turbulence. The deal, signed in February 2024 and worth roughly $60 million a year, gives Alphabet access to Reddit's message board content, and executives are reportedly weighing whether to cut off Google's access entirely. Behind the standoff is traffic erosion from Google's AI summaries. Between June 2025 and 2026, Politico's Google traffic fell 23%, CNN's about 25%, and Business Insider's more than 85%. The dispute signals a turning point in AI licensing, as one of the most valuable data suppliers plays hardball with the industry's biggest buyer. And finally, work management software maker Monday.com is laying off 630 employees, about 20% of its workforce. The company says it is moving to a leaner, more focused operating model, concentrating investment on its AI work platform, which includes a no-code app builder, a customizable AI agent, and workflow automation tools. Monday.com expects restructuring charges of $45 to $55 million, betting that enterprise customers increasingly want AI agents working alongside their employees. Across the tech industry, more than 122,000 roles have been eliminated in 2026, with 78% of companies citing AI investment priorities, making layoffs paired with AI pivots the industry's new normal. That's all for this AI News Flash.